Once upon a time, in a quiet suburban neighborhood, there lived a brave and curious dog named Max. Max wasn't just any dog, he was an explorer at heart. His fur was a rich golden color, and his eyes sparkled with a mischievous glint. Max lived with his loving family, the Johnsons, in a cozy little house at the end of Maple Street. Every morning, Max would race out the door, his tail wagging with excitement, ready for the day's adventure. He loved exploring the backyard, where the garden was full of flowers and tall grass that swayed in the breeze. But Max wasn't just interested in the backyard, he had bigger dreams. One day, while playing near the fence, Max noticed a small gap. It was just wide enough for him to slip through. He peeked through, and on the other side was a world he'd never seen before. A park full of new smells and wide open spaces. Max's heart raced with excitement as he squeezed through the gap and into the park. The fresh air, the chirping of birds, and the soft sound of rustling leaves filled his ears. He had no idea where the path would lead, but he wasn't afraid. He was on an adventure. As Max trotted down the path, he came across some new friends. A little squirrel named Sammy, a mischievous cat named Whiskers, and even a friendly rabbit named Hazel. They all welcomed him warmly, and Max was thrilled to meet them. Sammy the squirrel was the first to speak. "Hey there, Max. We're just about to have a race to the big oak tree. Would you like to join us?" Max's ears perked up, and without thinking twice, he wagged his tail. "I'd love to race. Let's do it." The race was on. Max, Sammy, Whiskers, and Hazel all lined up at the starting point. "On your mark, get set, go!" shouted Sammy, and they were off. The wind rushed through Max's fur as he sprinted alongside his new friends. He could feel the thrill of the race, and he knew this was the start of something wonderful. They raced past trees, over small hills, and through fields of wild flowers. Max was fast, but the others were too. The excitement was contagious, and soon they all found themselves laughing and playing together. After the race, the group took a break under the shade of the big oak tree. They shared stories of their adventures, Sammy's daring leaps, Whiskers' secret spots to nap, and Hazel's love for picking the juiciest berries. Max listened intently, feeling grateful for the new friends he had made. As the sun began to set, casting a golden glow over the park, Max realized it was time to head back home. He said his goodbyes and promised to return for more adventures. As he squeezed back through the gap in the fence, he couldn't help but wag his tail with happiness. When Max arrived back at the Johnsons' house, he was tired, but his heart was full. He had experienced the most amazing adventure, made wonderful friends, and discovered that the world outside his yard was full of surprises. That night, as Max curled up in his bed, he dreamt of all the new places he would explore and all the new friends he would meet. He knew that tomorrow would bring another adventure, and he couldn't wait. And so, Max the brave dog continued to explore, bringing joy and adventure to everyone he met.